Let's have a look at the branches of philosophy of education. Many different versions of these branches exist. These are the 5 most common ones. Today I'm going to focus mostly on the first 3. As you can see, metaphysics is concerned with explaining rationally and comprehensively the nature of reality. How does this relate to school? So the school curriculum would be based on what we know of reality. Epistemology focuses on knowledge. What is true, and how do we know what we know? With regards to the education, it would be the teachers that need to determine what is true and what is theoretical about what they're trying to teach. Axiology deals with our values, what we regard as valuable. It goes beyond the concern of the quality of life that becomes possible because of what a person knows. Ethics deal with what is good and evil or right and wrong. Teachers face ethical decisions quite often in the classroom, and they will then deal with this branch of philosophy. The last one that we look at is the aesthetics, and it is concerned with what we regard to be beautiful. That would be in education, how we address things within the classroom. Could be the posters that you have on your wall. It could be how you approach worksheets, whether you make them colorful, and so forth. So if we go a little bit in more detail with metaphysics, as we've stated, it's the questions regarding reality. What is real? Are people basically good or bad? What is the nature of the world that we live in? In the classroom or within education, we can have a look at the decisions we take on what to teach. How are we going to organize the classroom? When it comes to epistemology, we look at what is knowledge, what is truth, how do we know what we know, how do we learn? So this is a big one in education. It can deal with preparation, the type of pedagogy we're going to be applying, as well as the lessons we're going to do. How are we going to teach? What approach are we going to do? What strategies are we going to make use of? And lastly, axiology, just to sum it up again, deals with values. So it is what is of value, what is essential. So it is also what is correct, what is the right way to behave. So behavior towards learners will be determined by your axiology, the treatment of your learners, and maybe the treatment of other educators. I hope this has helped you to get a good grasp of the basic branches of philosophy.